Hello, fellow humans. This is Msquad1. Welcome to Minecraft. That's really all there is to it. I need to turn my sound back up because I just played that game. There we go. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. So we're just going to head on in here and we're going to start. So today what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be doing a little, kind of like a Q&A, except you guys didn't actually ask these stuff. So I'm just going to be playing Minecraft in the background while I'm talking. So this is actually going to be called 25 Facts About Msquad1 That You Must Know. Alright? So, number 1, where I was born. Alright, so I was actually born in California, in a little city in there. Somewhere, I don't remember which city. Number 2, my favorite color is blue. Okay? Blue is definitely my favorite color because it's just the best color. Well, that was unexpected. Sorry, I just drank a Sprite. Alright, number 3. What instruments do I play? Well, I play guitar, banjo, and piano. Those are my main 3. I also can play bass, bongos, ukulele, and cajon. I would like to learn the cello, the viola, the violin, the mandolin, the pipe organ, and the trumpet, and pretty much every instrument. I love music. Number 4, I can't sing. I cannot sing. Even though I can play all those instruments, I cannot sing for the life of me. It's really terrible. But, like, seriously, listen. Okay, that's not actually singing, but let's try a real song. So, like, what do you got if you ain't got love? I can't even sing to show you how bad I am. I mean, it's terrible. Alright, number 5. I almost skipped number 5, like I've done every time I've practiced this, but I'm not going to. Number 5 is my favorite soda, which happens to be the bubblegum Fanta that you can only get in foreign countries. It's really good. Oh no, am I lagging a lot? Oh, yep. Okay, I can't. Oh. Oh, I just got 2 kills. Alright, so the bubblegum Fanta that you can only get in foreign countries. Speaking of foreign countries, that brings us into number 6, which is, I have been to 4 countries. 4 countries, yes, those are United States of America, Mexico, I went there as a baby. Since I lived in California, I could do that. Next was South Korea, which I went on my way to Thailand, and then Thailand the last one. However, I've only been to 3. I will be going to a 5th and 6th in January. So, and those are Turkey and Uganda. Number 7 is I love Legos a lot. Like, Legos are probably my favorite thing to play with. Number 8 is I love Transformers. They're my second favorite thing to play with. In fact, I have Legos and Transformers on the shelf right next to me as I'm playing right now, so it's kind of a big deal. Wow, I've killed 10 people. That's impressive for a losing team. But the next one is my first video game system. Okay, my first video game system is kind of a hard question to answer because my first one I had was a Wii, but I bought a PS2 about 5 days before. It just hadn't come in the mail from my uncle yet. Man, I'm lagging a lot. Alright, number 10, AMD or Intel? Okay, I've been asked this question quite a bit. This is actually one of the ones that people have talked to me about. And since I talk about computers a lot in my videos, it makes sense. So, my personal view is check your budget first. If you have a small budget, I'd go AMD. If you're doing video editing and stuff, always go Intel. That's my point of view. And this is specifically processors. Go processors. If you're doing a high-end build, go Intel. If you're doing a gaming build that you don't have that much money for, go AMD. Okay? If you're doing just a normal one, like just a workstation build, literally, it doesn't matter. Just get a good processor, and by good, I mean just check the reviews, check the specs, And honestly, if it's in your price range, it's fine. So it doesn't really matter. The next question, which is question 11, is AMD or NVIDIA. This is kind of the same thing. Which should you go NVIDIA graphics card or AMD graphics card? Well, I think if you have an AMD processor, you should go with an AMD graphics card. That's just how it should be, because that makes it less compatibility issues. Just a second. So if you do that, it's a lot better. But if you're just doing like a really expensive build, always go NVIDIA. NVIDIA has a lot better expensive graphics cards. AMD has a lot better cheaper graphics cards for the most part. Everything I'm saying in this, it's what's called a truism. It's true most of the time. Not always though. So, yeah. The next question is favorite PC brand. When I'm saying this, I know this is a lot of questions about computers. This one is specifically about my like parts brand and stuff like that. And I think that it is really up to each individual person. A lot of people like Cooler Master. I personally think Cooler Master is good, but I am a Corsair person solidly. I love Corsair. I think their parts are just they're just brilliant parts, and they're really reliable. I've not had any issues really going with Corsair. Most of my computer parts that can be Corsair are Corsair. That being said, I also like MSI. MSI is a good one for things that are not fans and cooling and cases and stuff. So for graphics cards, I would go MSI most of the time. I mean, Gigabyte has some good graphics cards, but am I lagging just way too much? I think I am. Okay. Oh dear. I think I'm behind. I have no kills. Oh, I lost. Okay. We'll just head on over to my single player world. Okay, so but MSI and Corsair. Now 13 is my PC specs. I have a Corsair Obsidian 450D. That's my case with two AF 140 blue LED fans in the front and 3 SP 120 fans on the back. I have an ASRock Extreme 4 970 edition. Oh dear. I have a FX6350 as the processor. I have a R9 270X as the graphics card. I have 12 gigabytes of RAM. It's 12 gigabytes. It's kind of weird. And no, it's not one of those weird 6-slot motherboards. It is a 4-slot motherboard. Slots 1 and 3 have 4 gigs. Slots 2 and 4 have 2 gigs. So it's kind of a weird configuration, but that's what I went with, and I think it's fine. The power supply is a CX750M, which is a semi-modular power supply by Corsair. The only problem with it that I've found at all is, besides like the fact that the side of it has green letters, is the fact that the 24-pin connector is not black. It is an ugly, ugly color. Like, seriously, Corsair. Ow. Why'd you have to pick such an ugly color for it? But, I mean, it's just the color. It's like purple and yellow and stuff like that. So, but then I have just a second, I have a GCW B867DI wireless adapter by Gigabyte. I have a Western Digital hard drive that is 1 terabyte, and I have a Seagate 128 gigabyte drive from 2007 as my OS drive, which my OS is Ubuntu 14.4. Alright, number 14. Yes, we're only on number 14, don't worry. It's kind of, I enjoy this, so. Number 14, I don't like shoes. And that is a firm answer. I do not like shoes at all. Is this the one I need to fix? No, I think the one I need to fix is on that side. I'll just go start. Oh, we need to go find some diamonds. We need to head back to the main one. Alright. So I don't like shoes at all. Like, shoes are evil. I don't want to wear shoes. If I have to wear shoes, ugh, I don't like wearing them. I do wear them, don't worry, but I don't like wearing them, and so I avoid wearing them as much as I can. Are my boots almost dead? Yes, they are. Okay. So, number 15, I have always been single. I've never had a girlfriend. Ever, ever, ever. I would like a girlfriend, though. I mean, that would be awesome. Believe me, I have had lots of crushes, though, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of crushes. But never actually had a girlfriend. I am planning on dating and eventually getting married someday, but I don't know who, I don't know when. Yeah, I don't know. So that one's kind of obvious. Number 16, I am a Boy Scout. I actually am an Eagle Scout. I have received the Vigil Honor and the Founders Award in the Order of the Arrow, which is Scouting's National Honor Service whatever society. Okay, number 17, my favorite food is sprinkles. I also like balsamic vinegar and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I just dropped my cap for my spite. Yes, but the only food I do not like is avocados. It's actually not really, I don't like them, it's just I don't like eating them. How my family, they put avocado on anything. Like, oh, you don't feel good? Oh, just put an avocado in your smoothie or something. That'll make you feel really better. It's like, what? I think I have to go diamond mining. Urgh. So I don't really like eating avocado like they do. They put in everything. Avocado ice cream, avocado this, avocado that. I don't see the point in avocados. So, yes. Number 18, my favorite TV show is Rugrats. My other favorite shows are Rugrats All Grown Up, then Jimmy Neutron, American Dragon, Falling Skies. So, yes, my job is the Ecology and Conservation Director at a Cub Scout camp near me, so pretty much I teach kids about turtles, snakes, rocks, and things, and also entertain them through song and skit. It's quite fun. So, number 20, I am a Star Wars fan, more than a Star Trek fan. However, I am not against Star Trek, and I do enjoy Star Trek. Let's just get that out of the way for all you Star Trek fans who would get mad at me if I say I'm more of a Star Wars fan. Okay, I like them both. Number 21, I love hiking. Oh. Yes, you children. What in the world? There's so many of them. It is terrifying. Here, I'll do this. Bye-bye. Okay, so, number 22, I have lived in California, Georgia, Colorado, Texas, South Dakota, and Illinois. Okay, in fact, I'm living in Illinois right now, and it's the longest place I have ever lived for 3¼ years. Then, number 23, most recent movie that I watched was Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, the Chipwrecked, or the Squeakquel. I don't remember which one. Yeah, I think it's the Squeakquel. Then number 24 is favorite movie. My favorite movie is actually Rugrats in Paris. But my favorite adult movie for when adults ask is Armageddon. I really like Armageddon. I also like Young Guns and Young Guns 2 and the Batmans. Those were pretty good, but Armageddon's where it's at, besides Rugrats in Paris. Alright, and the very I just went down. The very last one is, what's my favorite video game? Minecraft. Duh. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, then please drop a like down where it's at. If you didn't like it, then go ahead and dislike it. Either way, there's a word down there. It's in a red box. It says subscribe. It's Italian for a reason. Push it if you want to see more videos. Alright? Either way, have a very nice day, and see ya. Bye. Doo-doo-doo.